Hello and welcome to the Cowboy for Game Yu-Gi-Oh podcast. I'm your host Jake. Today I'm joined by Bragg.
Please give us sponsor money.
And Ben.
I'm desperate for that one.
Especially now.
Join our Patreon. How was our week in Yu-Gi-Oh? Let's start.
Can we get a Substack? Shout out if there's any Substack fans here.
Curious as to whether or not I read the title cards from last week to understand that callback that I just made.
I certainly didn't.
Well, I just made one hell of a callback.
Anywho, Bragg.
Yu-Gi-Oh! I opened product, which I will begin opening again now.
This is also a pack opening ASMR stream. I have 2 Pokemon packs for the Pokemon locals that I played.
The Fine-Tuned Goat deck. Played it on Tuesday as well. It's much better now. I feel kind of sad that I've given up on the old cookie cutter list, but actually playing a fine-tuned list is like, oh, okay, now I can actually win games.
Boo, optimization.
Yeah.
Are you on the Gravekeepers?
No, Spy on the side. But also not having the cards that are pre-prepped for, like, you don't need ceasefire and stuff if there's no Harry in a best of one.
Very fair.
So, like, that's the thing, being able to commit, like, to, actual good cards is kind of cool. I probably will. Mystic Tomato, as I've said before, good card. I might only go to 1, though. And, yeah. Versus zombies, which, you know how I go with zombies.
Woo!
There's always the initial scare with zombies, so to speak, and then I eventually start crushing it. So it's fun. Which one's that? The Chaos Origins?
Chaos Rising.
That was your week in Yu-Gi-Oh, not just Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh.
My week in Yu-Gi-Oh. We're not going to talk about my Pokemon locals that I went to. I showed up for the numbers and come last. I played VGC. So my week in Yu-Gi-Oh though. So I didn't play Tuesday night. I was feeling a bit under the weather and I had a fair bit of home renovations to get through, so I didn't play. And then I played today for the Chaos Origins sneak peek event. I played a list that I'm probably still going to keep secret for the meantime, at least until after our Player of the Year event next weekend. I played my own little concoction. I'll show you my list and combos because I think you'll like it. I went X1 today. I lost to Tung because he opened 5 hand traps in game 3. But yeah, really enjoy that deck. Bragg has opened
Interrupt you with
opening
E4.
Opening E4. It's E9. I have a Xerneas from my pack. It's garbage. If anyone wants to zoom in and get that,
yeah, that's a good idea.
Zoom.
The classic.
Zoom in for the card code.
Got a case opening as well.
Opened a case of products. Went pretty well. I got 3 full arts and 4 starlights. My starlights were Black Chaos, Crackle, the new Thunder Ultra Rare that you can put into Blitzclick, and then what was my 4th? And Phantom Knight. Overall, case was really good. I can't complain. Pulling that many starlights and overframes, which seemingly are just common to pull that many starlights and overframes, feels really fun to open packs. Like, I was quite happy with cracking a bunch. So
50 packs in, I finally get my first Rabbies.
Ooh, you got a Melvy Rabby. But that's my week.
So my week. On Tuesday, I had the thought process of, okay, we've got not many locals up until the Player of the Year, and I'm like kind of skittering on the edge of not being qualified. So I was like, oh, I should probably play a good deck, and that way I get the points and make sure I get to the place. We have a full art.
I got a full art Fire Breather. There's a card code again. Hit that zoom.
So yeah, that was my thought process. However, I didn't act upon that at all and brought the same garbage list that I brought the other week and did to lose.
What is in the format for me to need to add 7 fire energy?
Jesus.
Nothing, but also it could work with Ray uses fire and lightning coming out in November, so that could be interesting.
Add 7 fire energy to your
Whisker.
Wait, is there a max hand size in Pokemon? I can't remember.
I thought there is. Or is you just had the bench size.
Yeah.
I was like, wasn't it the one deck you played was Big Hand?
Big Hand.
No, the most important pack of all.
It's not the one deck I played. How dare you? I played Pikarom as well.
Oh yeah, classic Jake deck.
I know, I would have made millions.
Yeah.
Millions.
I sold mine as well.
Yeah,
stuff,
so
I'm hoping
played
you're
that
building
garbage
cookies.
list on Tuesday, didn't do well, but I think the people that are under me in terms of points either weren't there or also didn't do well. So
Ethan's
it's
not having a good
okay.
time.
Yeah.
It's up to Francois. If Francois can push his way up.
Yeah, we don't worry about that. Other than that, though, I would have played today. However, I was partway through my case opening, and Ben didn't want to wait for me to finish, so he started locals without me.
Let's be real. He was another half an hour.
Were you another half an hour?
Yeah,
I had time to go and get lunch. I had time to buy. I had time to have the buy, go get lunch, come back, and then watch Jake finish opening his case.
Were you at least in the pool for the...
No, I nearly was, but then Ben spoke and I got taken out.
Oh, come on.
I said Lucas was missing.
Yeah, I did. I didn't say what you spoke about. I just said you spoke. If you'd left it, I would have been in there.
Hold on, but by buying the box, he's participating in the pre-release event, so he should be able to. He should have been in the pool.
I have to do it on Tuesday now.
Redraw.
I have to do it on Tuesday. So
Yeah.
I'll probably
the winner.
I'll probably have to chat to Logan, get his BFD list, just sack everyone for the win. Then yeah, been doing a little bit of Master Duel. It's really disheartening at the moment because I am only playing really to get the gems in order to buy into the branded pack to get me a full art Mirror Jade, and I have yet to pull one despite sinking so many gems into it.
I'm doing the same thing with Impulse.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I would love to move on to Impulse. However, I've set my target at Mirror Jade first, and I regret it. Oh, and also my case was okay. My Starlights, I only got 3 of them. One of them was Pot of Sloth, though. So hopefully it's a little bit Chase, and then a Blitzclick, and what was the other one?
The other Blitzclick. You got the Field Spell.
Oh, that's right, the Field Spell Blitzclick, which I've seen going for about 150, so that's not terrible money.
Right.
So yeah, not overly upset. I did only get 2 normal alleys, but also I'm seeing websites sell them for like $20, so it's not the worst secret to not have a lot of. And I only pulled one of the normal secret fusion for the Sacred Beasts. So like if I was going to pull multiple of any, it's not that one, which is good. Yeah. Didn't pull any Black Chaoses though. It was really weird.
None.
Really weird.
Yeah. No Garifos either.
2 Rappies. Well, even though I'm halfway through a box, I have currently 6 Black Houses to my name.
Yeah, that's a cracked box. That's really good. Yeah, that's where we're up to. Oh, and my full arts.
Chat, ranger.
Have you got any secrets from your box so far?
No.
But while he's on that, we move on to some news. So with Master Duel, we had an update in the lead up to the WCQ. They're bringing back the triple tactics thing where you put in 9 cards over the course of 3 days, and for every thing on it that you hit, you get gems.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Got a full art.
Perfect
timing.
timing.
The one that he just bought off Jake.
Then we had the Triad Duel, the Skull Invitation 3. It was, in fact, each player starts with 3 Skull Invitation. So
I played it.
Uh-huh.
So I played it.
Yes.
I forgot to switch my deck, so I went to the first game playing fucking Full Tune.
Oh.
It didn't go well.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You got a Garifo.
7 Griffos to my
name. So I wish that like every so often we just went back and watched old podcasts, specifically when we were talking about Skull Invitation 2, because at that point I forgot that playing Dogmatica Ritual was just an auto win. And I forgot again. So instead I built a Regenesis deck with a lot of back row hate. Like I was playing Trap Eater to get rid of their Skull Invitations. All the remaining Skull Invitations would burn them. And then like Feather Duster, Heavy Storm, and just stuff like that. It was bad.
I played Performer Power with a bunch of board wipes, and I just clicked go second.
Like, it was very much the Aeneacraft event. Like, so many people just went in there with Aeneacraft.
It seems specifically designed for people to play Aeneacraft. Oh, you got a Black Chaos.
Back to back.
Got a chaos box all around. You have a full playable engine right there.
Outside of that, though, we have some new assets. We've got the Archfiend Emperor Protector, an Archfiend Matriarch Protector as well. We've got a field part for Wake Up, which is seemingly just a girl in a bath.
It's a lava bath.
A tea, I guess.
You know?
And apparently the Banished is a swirly coffee.
No, Jake, that's the toilet. It's just a bad day.
Yeah. And then we had an update to the Forbidden Limited list, so this is coming into effect on the 1st of July. Limited, we have Cool Toon Rotary.
Look, wouldn't be the only format where Cool Toon Rotary got limited.
Won't be the last either. Semi-limited, though, we have Cool Toon Mix and Cool Toon Rico, as well as Super Polymerization.
I do believe we will eventually see Super Poly.
It feels that way, doesn't
format,
it?
It's probably going to be banned.
It doesn't help that in every set they give us a new Super Poly target.
They have seemingly been going out of their way to be like, here, Super Poly someone else.
And then unlimited TCG Hyper Librarian. I nearly went to call it TCG Hyper Librarian.
It is TCG Hyper Librarian.
Not even Master Duel. It's the MD Hyper Librarian.
Damn.
So yeah, all coming into effect as of the 1st of July. The semi-limiting of a Super Poly seems to be one of the more impactful things, although I do like that they're addressing Cool Toon out the gate. Because similarly to like Malice to a point, it got a lot of hate, even though like there's hard counters, whatever, blah blah blah.
Yep. Like there's a lot of people playing like main deck outs to Cool Toon, and it's funny when I look at their hand and I'm like, yeah, okay. I ended up I did the whole playthrough to get to like the regional qualifier.
To the stage 2.
Yeah. I lost 2 games. Like to get from when I started playing to the regional to plus DLV20, I lost 2 matches. And I was like, this is really easy. And then I saw people complaining about it being hard, and I was like, maybe it's just because they're not playing Cool Toon.
As someone that wasn't playing Cool Toon, I can confirm.
Yeah, there was a lot of very free wins. Like, I put it down to the fact that I played a bunch at the start and then played a bunch at the end. So, like, by the time I was playing at the end, I'm assuming all the good players had already qualified. So, like, I was just running through being like, oh, I win?
I similarly was playing more so at the start and the end, but I was playing a bad deck. So it was a lot harder for me. Speaking of ban lists, though, we have the OCG's ban list.
Before we move on, in Master Duel, you reckon we're going to fast track this or Toons? Surely.
Probably not
I hope it's not Toons.
But, like, we're not that far off this releasing.
Yeah.
So, OCG ban list also coming into effect as of the 1st of July. So, for forbidden cards, we have a couple.
One of which is definitely going to get banned for us. Yeah, it was like straight up.
Yep. So, Geonator Transverser being forbidden. Naturia Rosewhip, Call by the Grave, and Harpy's Featherstorm.
Transverser is going to get banned here as well.
Yeah.
There are other cards that exist that do what Transverser does. Transverser just does it incredibly efficiently.
And is accessible from the extract.
Yep.
Whip makes sense. Featherstorm, yep, cool. Call by's wild.
Call by is a very strange one. It has to be because there are so many FTKs going around in OCG at the moment that, like, if you draw called by, you just win.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
true.
it's just game over.
Here's the thing, though. Don't ban a generic hand trap stoppy card. Maybe, bear with me.
Don't.
Ban the FTK.
Well, they did. They banned 2 FTKs or 3 FTKs on this.
Okay, so why still ban Call by?
Because they're still FTKs.
Then they haven't done enough banning.
Well, here we are.
Featherstorm, though, I hugely appreciate. That card should never exist.
I am genuinely surprised we didn't see the Dark Magician burn card get banned as well.
Dark Magician burn card?
The Dark Eradicator.
Oh, yeah.
It's searchable off the Dark Magician tune. Yeah.
Limited, though, we have Cool Toon Rotary, second format. Supreme King Dragon Starving Venom.
So,
shocked that it took them 5 years to have to limit this card all ban.
So limited, does it lock it out?
Yeah, because you have to make 2.
Yeah, you have to do the 2.
We just have it banned because it was easy to ban.
There was no way to loop it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could try and build around looping it.
There's definitely ways you can loop this card.
Because, The difficult thing is once it's on field, it's unaffected by all other card effects if it copies something. So you can't like bounce it, use it.
You have to like link it off, then put it back, then remake it.
Like it's not impossible. It's just you then have to add another layer of inconsistency.
If you hard fusion summon it though, you can just link it off and then
Potentially,
because they cheated. Because you cheated out by its effect, it doesn't get to be reborn.
Yeah.
But if you hard fusion summon it, you can back.
Aside from that, though, Synchro Overtake and Solemn Judgment also going to 1.
Just more hits for Cooltoon, which is needed.
Yeah.
Over there, it's been around for so long. I think the issue that you'll notice from this ban list, though, is yes, they hit the FTKs, but they didn't hit Toon as a whole. And Toon is more than just an FTK deck. It is quite good.
It's very combo heavy.
Yeah. Who would have guessed that you give Toon a tuner access card, and then all of a sudden it's like, off I go.
But also, not our problem.
Yet.
We don't know when we're getting it. I don't think we're going to get it until December.
I don't think until Maze.
No, because Maze is a TCG exclusive set.
But Maze, well, that's where they did the imports from the same set, the tactical tri-pack last year. That's where the
I thought we got the others early.
That's where D-Mod came in.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It could be a while.
But you've got Toon, Witchcrafter, and Unchained. I feel like Maze, if they're going to do a TCG exclusive on top, is too small a set to have 4 independent
one of the
archetypes.
tactical tries early.
Because it was D-Mod, Makunko, and
Hero.
Oh, was Hero in that?
Yeah. But it was the other hero stuff, the Furnace and...
The difference with that is all of those only had like 3 cards each.
These are a full...
They all have
This is
7
what's replaced
cards.
the deck build pack now. This isn't tactical try.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it's almost a deck build. So, but also we're getting a deck build as well. So
yeah,
super deck build, 6 packs, 6 sets.
I do genuinely think this will be a December pack.
Yeah,
which is still a long time away.
Yep, but just enough time for it to be a problem for our YCS. Also limited though, but put aside for very specific reasons. Elder Entity Norden and Mindmaster with erratas that are going to be coming in with magical. No,
the next news.
Yeah. So we'll get to that. Although you can probably guess.
It's in their UT pack, whatever that is. It's not Ultimate Tournament pack. It is whatever their UT pack is.
Semi-limited, we have Perfection Hydra Drive Dragon, which I
only
had to
one
look
card
up.
we haven't even got yet. It's the Link 5 that can be made off anything. Yeah, it's an FTK.
And protect yourself.
At 3, it's an FTK.
Okay, at 3, it's an FTK.
Yep.
Cooltoon Synchro and Solemn Warning.
I think it's because it board wipes and then burns your opponent for every card it destroys.
Yeah.
So you could do it, rebuild the board, do it again, rebuild the board.
Yeah. Them continuing on the Warning being good. What's Strike at?
I think Strike's still at 3.
Yeah. Warning is better.
Well, yeah, Judgment went to 1, Warning went to 2. That's a heavy-handed full ban list.
Back to 2 also, we have Mathmech Circular.
They go up.
Every other deck has a circular.
Yeah, they just keep printing circulars.
Yeah, Mathmech Circular doesn't seem nearly as bad when everybody has one.
Unlimited.
Unlimited.
Genesis.
Cards just broken full stop. That card broke Cyburst for a very small time. That and that Firewall Defensor or whatever it was.
The one that cheats out the other one.
Yeah, the one that is like a Link 5 on its own. It's fucking stupid. Yeah. Well, it was. RIP Splash Mage. Unlimited. Bright Blue, Trellment Rhino Heart, Totally Awesome, and Trickstar Reincarnation.
A bunch of cards that I just forgot were banned for them.
In retrospect, Rhino Heart shouldn't have been semi-limited, to be fair.
Yep. Neither should. Well, Toad got limited years ago.
Yeah. Sure.
Reincarnation, for obvious reasons. Roll's hit now, so they can have 3 Reincarnation, even though we have 3 Reincarnation. Yep. Always have.
Yeah.
Because we hit the Lights Teacher instead.
Maybe it's just that we worked out that you don't ash the Candino, you ash the Reincarnation.
Ash the Reincarnation, yes.
Then
like ashing the alley. Always ash Meltdown, viewers at home. Bad advice.
Yeah, us.
Always ash the Meltdown.
So the erratas, as per our last little bit. So Norden is now a once per turn.
Once per turn.
Yeah.
And extra deck.
Yeah. Has to be
Extra negated,
from the extra
banish it when it leaves the field.
You can't reborn it and then have it trigger.
Yeah, the banish
Where
one
does it
leaves
say
the
that?
thing.
When this card
Oh,
special
sorry, I
summon
was
from the
looking at
extra
the old effect, and I was like, this is normal. So yeah, when this card special summon, yeah, okay. I mean, that's fine.
Wait, where's the Mind Master?
Oh, it has it in a separate tab?
No. It
Ah.
said that this was both. Anyway, when's this getting reprinted in?
Anyway, Mind Master is now
It's just-
also a hard once per turn, but it
Yeah.
doesn't need to tribute another psychic. It can
Cool.
tribute itself.
Well, yeah, that was the whole.
It always could, yeah.
Oh, it says on the card, the old text said tribute another psychic monster.
Oh, but it was always you could. Even though,
Ah,
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just word as shit.
Yeah, potentially.
Most certain.
Genesis points update. There's quite a lot of these, but it's mainly for Glorious Gallery and for the new set.
I thought this was a little heavy-handed for something.
So I suppose we can just read through all of these, can't we?
There's not a lot yet.
Constellar Castor 6, Telenite Signian 6, Telenite Constellar Deltaros 10.
Now they don't have space for the FTK.
Great.
Now they just have to make Rongo Bongo instead.
Oh no, poor
Yeah.
things.
Yes.
Lev Shadol Fusion 10, Void Unleashing 10, Master Hero Fountain 6, Junkmeister 6, Overtuning 10.
I thought the doll hits were a bit much.
Ooh.
I think just one of them needed. Both didn't. Just one of them going to 10 meant that like you couldn't play as efficient as possible. Both going to 10 mean that the deck's kind of...
For Chaos Origins, though, we have Black Chaos at 20, Griffo at 10, Celtic Mystic 20, Light and Darkness Ritual 5, and Mind Shuffle 40.
Almost have 100 points in this bastard now.
Yeah, like, that's a
100 point
lot.
box.
You'd almost not run Black Chaos.
Yeah, just play 3 Grifo. Grifo's searchable. You can just play 1 Grifo. Like, it's very heavy-handed. I don't think Celtic Mystic is really needed to be played in the deck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd almost just not run it.
Yeah. Like, you could definitely get away with playing, like, 1 Mind Shuffle, 1 Ritual.
And
What?
3 Griff.
Yeah, 3 Griff.
And then
What's
the searches
that?
of the Griff.
Yeah, you've got enough points there.
Yeah.
Off you go.
And it's almost certainly what I'm going to do.
Woo! You playing Tuesday?
Not legal.
We're doing it.
We're doing it early.
Oh, because we're doing Oceans prep. We're going to play Genesis at Oceans. Yeah.
Would go.
So, moving on, we have Alistair the Remniscent at 4, Iwas at 2, Vikram at 2, Hyper Invoked Aeon at 15, the Phantom Knights of Decayed Cloak at 4, Doomed Sorlet at 5, Malevolent Scythe at 12, and Rank Up Requiem at 1.
Like, I don't think that these cards needed to be pointed as heavy as they did. Like, I find it weird that they pointed Hyper Invoked Aeon, given that like the rest of the Invoke stuff is completely unpointed. So like,
Well, I think it's purely on the fact that Hyper Invoked is the one that rips from the extra deck, so they obviously want to deter people from doing that too often.
like,
Because like if you're playing 2 of those, you're ripping 6 cards from the extra deck potentially.
don't you need the Link 2 to like reliably make this? Like, I feel like just not having the Link 2 does kind of like nerf this deck pretty hard.
Yeah.
And like you've barely pointed the main deck stuff. And like you can just play 1 Aeon. Like, big whoop. Like, you've barely touched the deck.
We had Summoner of the Sacred Beasts at 5, Martyr and Thunderclap at 2, and Abyss of the Sacred Beasts at 1.
Sure. Now
I
we
mean,
really care.
They needed to point it a little bit, and I'll tell you why, only because of my very brief experience today. The deck activates Thunder effects in hand so they can make Colossus.
They can, yes. Yes.
So
yes,
they need to point it a little
just
bit.
enough.
Yeah.
So that they can't free make the Colossus.
It's just a smidgen.
Colossus is 80 points?
What's that?
Colossus 80 points?
I thought it was 100.
Oh, better be a fucking
I
100.
don't
But
think it's
yeah,
100.
I think you're right with 80.
Surge Blitz Click at 4, Crackle at 4, and Hideout at 5.
Woo!
And then Elf Node June Pride 25. Theorize Past Lull at 5.
We got to make sure that's banned. This also does. Oh no, there's more. There's more under the next ad. Okay.
Yep. Angeliki Destria at 1, and then a bunch of free agent cards.
Infinite loot with.
Oh,
So,
ping for damage. Yeah.
I'm trying. There's a way you can FTK with that. if your deck can make 2 sync 8s and you're not locked to synchros.
Yeah. This is why Geonator is going to get banned.
Ooh. Yeah, you can transverse and give your opponent the Beals and then go, hey, cool. Effect. You're dead.
So non-archetypal cards, we have Pharaoh at 20, Glitch at 10, Sloth at 10, Ragged Records 10.
I didn't pull another one.
Superconductive 5.
Ragged Records. I got some for you.
Witness of the Ancient 33. Thunderclash at 10. Borlox at 20. And Champions of Solid Soul at 10.
I don't like Thundercrash Scarecrow enough for it to be pointed more than the rest of the Blitzclick cards.
Too weird.
Yeah.
But no, it's not even generic.
Somewhat generic.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colossus is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it? Ah, okay. I see.
For our audio-only listeners, it's 67.
Is that why? Oh, do you want to buy underwear at Target?
I can't say I do. I want to play bingo. We
That's a
have
bingo.
bingo card, a new trap being
I haven't
announced
read this,
for
but Jake told me it's
Beyond the
busted.
Brave. I didn't say it was busted. I said it ends back row decks. And this is why. Not its on-field effect. Its on-field effect is garbage. Choose one monster in a column whose zones are all occupied and destroy as many cards in that column as possible. Then each player draws one
That's
card. Banish this card from your graveyard. Activate one of these effects. Either destroy 5 monsters in your main monster zone or 5 cards in your spell and trap zone. Then draw 2 cards. Or destroy 5 monsters in your opponent's main zone or 5 in their spell and trap zone. Then draw 2.
They just put
draw
this
2
into.
cards.
This just goes in the middle there.
Yeah.
You're sending cards from deck to graveyard. You play this card.
Go up order back row.
Yes.
Or all the monster zones, depending on what they're playing.
It's also a quick effect. This is a trap.
Yeah, trap
You go
things.
boop boop. You can draw 2 cards if you want.
I like how it is making the and you can use it the turn it's sent. Remember, but way back when we used to make
You
graveyard
could do
traps, not
Yeah.
activate the first turn.
Do it in the main phase. Except this one.
Is it even you can only use one effect? No. You can just use both.
You can just use both.
Yeah.
I mean, in fairness, it is quite bad.
Well, the first effect, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, like, we're not using it for that.
Another card? Oh no, this is from
Oh,
another
gosh.
another one from the UT set, the Utility Selection Pack for future reference, Ben.
Okay.
So we have a full art Gauze retrain, the Emissaries from the Darkness. Oh, from Darkness. Level 7 Fiend, 2700 attack, 2500 defense. If you take battle or effect damage, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do gain 2000 life points, then you can apply one of these effects. Special summon 1 Emissaries from the Darkness from your deck, hand deck or graveyard. Destroy up to 2 opponents' attack position monsters. Yeah, those are the 2 effects. Yes. During the end phase of this card with special summon this turn, you can target 1 trap in your graveyard and set it.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's a fine card.
Yep. Doesn't say anything about not controlling certain things. It gains life points without needing to choose that effect. Great.
If there's something that ends up doing effect damage in its combo just because, and they have 2 face-ups and they have to keep them, this might be cool to
Tunes.
keep around.
Tune FTK, assuming they haven't already told you that you can't activate it this turn.
You can also just summon it all in defense position. You can FTK.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Summon defense.
Well, if you
Yes, so we're summoning defense for Gauze.
well, if you gain back the 2000 life points, can they continue the loop?
No.
Ooh.
No, because you precisely have 8k.
Oh, maybe this card's good.
See? I'd
Your
be
brain
thinking.
right there.
Or you just play Hanamata.
Getting this in the set, if they do combine this set and that, that'd be kind of wild to get them both.
It'd be nice to have them both at the same time, because up until then, we're a little screwed. Then we had the last cards confirmed for the World Premiere Pack, World Tournament Pack, whatever the fuck it's called. Basically, the 2 prize cards from France last year.
Woo!
We've got the Joan of Arc from Temu and the big Night City looking thing.
He's
Gargoyle,
looking-
that's it. It's
he's
meant to be a
looking at-
gargoyle on the Notre Dame.
He's looking at the Paris thing.
He's looking at people smoking in cafes.
Yeah.
The Arc de
Um,
Triomphe?
He's looking at the yeah.
Ah.
And then we had
Whoops.
a bit of a oopsie doopsie. for the TCG yet again. They fucked up the name of the Chaotic Phantasmal Sacred Beasts. So rather than delaying the product for 17.5 business months, they decided instead that they would just replace the copies down the line.
You can go and speak to customer support at an upcoming Tier 3 event.
Yeah, so they've just printed a bunch of the right names and shipped them out to events for people.
Yeah.
So if you're going to a Tier 3 event, which chances are if you're wanting the actual name of a Phantasmal Chaotic Sacred Beast, you probably aren't, you can get your replacement there.
This is pretty stupid.
The replacement would be worth a pretty penny, though. Be tempting.
You could count on one hand the amount of sets in the last 3 years that they haven't fucked up at least one thing in.
Yeah. I'm just impressed that you didn't have the same quality control issues that I had in your case.
Oh, the upside down shit? Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I had my first box, the first half of every pack was upside down.
Not a single one of mine was. They're all the right way up. They didn't give me any Alistairs. Oh, not enough Alistairs.
It did.
That's the only quality issue I had.
It then correct itself, but then it just flipped back again. I was like, this is upsetting.
You had some that, just a couple of the cards were upside down too. It was fucking...
Yeah. One pack just had one card. I was like, this is... Who did this?
Bragg's looking hard.
He's looking up Chaotic Phantasm.
So,
Sacred...
what was this translated as originally? Was it...
I don't know.
We'll have to find... Because I'm very curious. Have they used their own... Have they used dueling book name?
Don't know.
Just pulling it up. There we go. Pulling up the original.
Because, yeah.
So originally it was Phantasmal Sacred Beasts of Chaos.
Yeah, sure.
It's some, I don't know who fucked it more, Konami or those dumb bitches.
I think it had to have Phantasmal in the name for it to be able to be summoned off the fusion spell.
Yeah, there's an old fusion spell apparently that...
I didn't think they cared about the old support.
You can only summon Phantasmal.
Because Heavy Poly makes it so much easier to summon this. His question mark monsters are counter 0. So you can
doesn't her monster have 4,000?
You don't use any of the actual names.
Okay.
For the new stuff, it just needs level 10s of different whatevers.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
They've made it super generic, but by doing so, they've ignored every bit of past support they've ever had. But that does move us on to our Discord. If you weren't aware, we do have a Discord. Link is in the description below. Feel free to jump in, say hi, and ask us questions. My fat thumbs keep typing in the wrong code because the mic's in front of my face, so I can't read the face. And we're there. Okay,
spreading buttons.
First question this week comes to us from Venomous Puke. So, I've been bored at work lately and decided to go back and listen to some older episodes of the pod, and always find it funny stumbling across takes that age like milk.
My takes age like milk.
Circular's never coming back. It will be banned by 2025.
Hold on. We knew that take would age like milk when it was uttered from Kurt's mouth.
Draco Tower would be horrible. Which that
was me.
To some it was. So, question is, what do you guys think personally are the worst age takes you've ever had on the pod that you're not afraid to admit? Not even being afraid,
get back
it's
to you.
just remembering.
I'll get back to you.
Would it shock you if I told you I intentionally said things to be inflammatory?
No.
Yeah, look, we trade in ESPN style takes here of just, I don't know. There's not a lot of thoughts going on in his brain when I'm uttering stuff in front of a camera.
Also, sometimes you're reading cards and you kind of only consider them on individual basis and you don't collect them as a whole. Sometimes when you're reading through archetypes, it's one does this, one does that, one does that, but you don't put together how that actually functions.
Yeah, I do get more annoyed at ourselves where we have missed a very crazy link, and then it's this deck is everywhere, tier 0, and just when we went over it, we were kind of no, let's talk about was it Tier Element was in the same announcement, I feel, as the Gate Guardian, and we spent. There was one where we there was a tier 1 deck at the same time as the Gate Guardian ones, and we spent 10 minutes on the Gate Guardian announcement and nothing on the good one.
It was Ryugi and Ryziel. We gave
yeah.
Raziel like not a
we
second
gave
thought,
Raziel
and
absolutely
okay, so we've done it multiple times.
we went hard over. We were like, how? This makes dinosaurs insane.
Yeah, I definitely remember the takes, not of me, but of other people being like, "Oh, Sprite will be the better deck once it comes to the TCG."
That was me.
Yeah.
Who would have guessed that because Sprite was the better deck originally, they intentionally gave the other deck really good support and Sprite nothing.
Chaos is going to be tier 1 because we don't have tunes. You heard it here first.
Woo!
Let's find out. Let's see if that ages. Am I that committed to that take? Yes.
Next question.
As I say, with 7 copies of Black Chaos and Griffo.
Yeah, you kind of need it to be tier 1. I just recently found out that there's only about 20 Taco Bells in all of Australia, and that is mind-blowing to me. He has 5 within a 10-mile radius of his house. Have you guys ever had it? And if so, how'd you like it? Also, rip no Baja Blast on the menu down under, depriving you guys of the nectar of the...
So, I've had it once, and I went, this is overpriced garbage.
Yeah. So, I don't think I've ever had it. And the reason is, by the time that we actually got a Taco Bell anywhere near us, there was already like 3 other Mexican fast food chains. And the top of the list, at least for me, is GYG.
I had Guzman today. Yeah.
You know, like Guzman?
Yeah, but
It's overpriced as fuck.
it's still better than Taco Bell, though.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not great.
Taco Bell was like $5 for a taco, and I expected it to be like a big taco, and it came and it was just like this tiny. Fuck is this?
I don't know what you're expecting for $5.
Taco Bell
to
had
be honest. I think-
it's had a few cracks in the Australian market. It had gone 50-50 with some Pizza Huts for a bit because it was all the same licensor. Like
yeah, yum.
And so they shut the bed with that rollout, and so then a whole bunch of other ones come in. It's like why Starbucks took so long to get off here because we had that.
Oh, it expanded and collapsed.
Yeah,
I remember
Yeah.
there being a Starbucks in Shell Harbour and they're out of business.
Yeah.
So fucking
yeah, they went hard, and then also we have a weirdo offshoot that kind of fills that niche. That then
Because we've got Guzman, we've got Zembrero, and then I think in some regions they've got Mad Max.
yeah,
Yeah.
which Mad Max is probably my favorite of the 3, but even then it's not great.
Like, I really like Sombrero, but like one time I ate there, I got food poisoning. I was eating and I was like, this is really tasty. And then the next day I couldn't get out of bed.
It's too sweet. It's too sweet. I don't mind Taco Bell, but yeah, it is rubbish. It is rubbish for the price. Like, if it was cheaper, I would totally cop most of the time. Like, we went to the reopening in Shell Harbour, like, day 1, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm not coming back. Well, that's a lie. I have gone back.
I'm also fairly sure that's the day that I went. I was like...
And then they took away our cinnamon twists. The only
We
thing I
had
liked
cinnamon twist.
for a few days.
Tacos is the only thing on the menu. Like, I know they sell that.
The Crunchwrap's okay. Crunchwrap's okay.
Apparently, the Crunchwrap is like a big thing in the States. Like, they love a Crunchwrap.
Yeah.
And Baja Blast, apparently.
I imagine Baja Blast is like Milky Mountain Dew. I don't know what it
It's
is,
just-
but I imagine that's what it is.
No, it's blue coloured.
So it's Milky
It-
Mountain
It
Dew.
could be Milky Mountain Dew.
Who's drinking blue milk? If someone presented me milk and it was blue, I'd run.
He's no Jedi.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you.
definitely a Sith. So, next question we have
that blue milk.
is from Akrai. I see more and more people on social media talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Needing to credit their artists, as they seem to be an outlier in the TCG scene. Some of it is seen as bad faith topic to attack fans. Others think it's intolerable Konami does this. Where do you think the problem stems from, and what do you think the community can do to reach a conclusion?
It's just a very Japanese thing.
They signed the
Maybe like-
contract.
Yeah,
Is it-
you work for our company, therefore anything you do is our IP.
Well, is it a Japanese thing? Because Pokemon credit all their artists.
I imagine TPC. I imagine the international arm
Yeah.
back on that. Pokemon has a bit of a global aspect to it.
They're also not funded by pachinko machines.
Yeah.
Like if you dig into like the underbelly of Konami, it's pretty seedy.
If you have credit on it, it's just going to be the same 3 dudes that are overworked and underpaid. Like, we're not going to pull back that curtain.
Yeah, you've got the one that draws the women, the one that draws the monsters, and the one that draws the random fucking accessory spells.
Yeah, the inanimate objects.
Yep.
Yeah. Like,
you're good at boobs. You do the women.
It's exactly how it goes down.
But
all
in
the
saying
AI
that,
eventually,
like,
anyway.
there is a pretty distinctive art style for some of them. Like, you can definitely tell that some of them were done by the same people.
Prank kid artist, goat artist.
I feel like Prank Kid and Mimigal were maybe done by the same person. Oh, wait, no, they wouldn't have been, because Mimigal was TCG exclusive. Unless the TCG has access to who these artists are. And
I
they
don't
freed
want
him from his prison for, like, a week.
I insist that all the art was done by Kazuki Takahashi. All the art, up until 2020, when they changed the copyright, all of it done by him.
I said it.
Yes. How long until we get AI art?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm almost certain the Melfi cards we just got with that.
Some of the Pokemon ones I'm like, yeah.
Well,
Oh
Pokemon
no, that artist works like that.
Sure.
He always draws too many fingers.
Let's inspect. Razorkin. Raken? I don't know.
Braxian.
It only has 3 fingers. But my Froakie has... Well, this has a thumb. This has no thumb. Why does my Froakie not have a thumb?
It's a frog.
Frogs have thumbs.
Yeah, you're right. Does Kevin have thumbs? I don't know.
Very inconsistent.
You don't see his hands all that often. Then lastly, from 6i6, what is your favorite medieval weapon?
The flail.
The hell's a flail?
I don't know.
Bommy knocker.
Oh yeah, I
That.
was thinking.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Woo!
It all was
You
called
can have the same.
Flail.
mace.
Mine is the weapon of the class system.
That's pretty good.
Keep the man down. Work them fields.
I didn't vote for
Yeah.
you.
Uncredited.
That's the great thing about medieval times. No one voted for anybody.
Autonomous con.
Well, thank you all very much for listening and watching. If you are watching along, feel free to like and subscribe. If you're listening, feel free to favorite, jump into a Discord, ask us some questions, and we'll see you all next week. Peace.